Hey Savvy Groomers, it's River Lee, and I'm going to be here talking about my next blog article, which is all about irregular income. Now, I know in the grooming industry, we don't really have regular income. There are some groomers who have hourly, but it's generally not a salary. It's generally per hour, and that can vary a little bit. Sometimes it's 25 hours, sometimes we're here forever, right? We could be here 45 hours some weeks. So whether you're commission-based or hourly, I know your income is irregular. So let me read you this blog article that I wrote. Making commission is a double-edged sword. You can make as much money as you can groom, but it can also mean when there are no pets to groom, there is no money in your pocket. Irregular income that changes from week to week, is the norm in the grooming industry. Most groomers earn commission. They get a set portions of the services that they perform. Not knowing how much you make week to week or even month to month can create some roadblocks if you aren't prepared for them. Different climates have different seasons, not just weather-wise, but also financially. Depending upon where you live, you may see a massive increase around November and December. For the US, that would be Thanksgiving and Christmas, only to turn into a dead season in January and February due to snow. Maybe you live in a warmer weather where winter is full of extra snowbird clients instead of summer where everyone is too hot to do anything. Creating a written budget with irregular income can make it seem harder to get every dollar to behave. An easy way to figure out what number to use in your budget is to check your median income. Now, go back the last 3, 6, or 12 months worth of income depending upon your employment and your patience to add numbers up. Add after-tax income together, divide by however many months you have been at that job. Ideally, this would be done using the last 12 months of income, but as a quick example, let's use the last 4 months. So let's say July was $4,000, August $3,000, September only $2,000, October $3,500. Now let's add all of those together. So the $4,000, $3,000, $2,000, $3,500 equals $12,500. Now take that $12,500, divide that by the 4 months. That means that you would be earning $3,125 as your median income. So you could create your budget based on the $3,125, but make sure you have your priorities of what is most important and what can go below the line. If you earn more than the $3,125 a month, consider getting that money into a Hills and Valley fund that you can pull extra money from if you need. If you have really volatile income, which means it goes up and down a lot, go by your lowest month. It'll help you really look at your priorities and budget better. Remember to always keep your personal and business finances separate. Your business is not your personal piggy bank. Thank you so much for listening to me. This is River Lee of the Savvy Groomer. I hope everyone enjoyed this. If you're interested in learning more about how to create a budget, you're welcome to come join my online course, which is called Personal Finance Unleashed. Now, Personal Finance Unleashed is only open twice a year. So if you're not during the times when we're going to be open, I really encourage you to keep in this community, possibly join our Facebook group, and become part of the Savvy Groomer family. When we open our doors, you'll be the first to know on our waiting list. All right, guys, so it's been great talking to you. Happy grooming.